another target right in the front. Oh, you're right. Would the audience please stand if you are able for the processional and remain standing for the land acknowledgement and the national anthem. the Haudenosaunee Confederacy, and the Wendat. We also recognize the enduring presence of all First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples. Thank you to Mr. Davies and the Martingrove Stage Band. Good morning, everyone. My name is Mrs. Thompson, and today I am honored to be your MC. And now, just as we start every other school day, here are your morning announcements. We ask that the aisles be kept clear to facilitate the movement of graduates during the program. We remind guests that this is a formal ceremony and that cell phones should be turned off. With these two announcements in mind, to ensure that each student's special moment on stage is captured, we have arranged a professional photographer from Clear Images to be here today. As they exit the stage, graduates will receive a personalized online gallery card with access codes for a complimentary digital copy of their graduation photos. And now, with those announcements out of the way, it is my sincere pleasure to introduce the platform party. Mrs. Lee Thornton, Principal of Martingrove CI. Ms. Vivian Mavro, Vice Principal. Mr. Shahmeer Kadaru, Vice Principal. Mr. Camilo Cipriano, Chief Executive Officer of the Toronto District School Board. Ms. Lorraine Linton, Superintendent of Education for Learning Network 2. Mrs. Nazra Smith, Co-Chair of MCI's School Council. And Mr. Richard Filler, School Social Worker. We would also like to introduce our special guests sitting in the audience, Mr. Evan Baker, Member of Parliament for Etobicoke Centre, and Steve Payne, Co-Chair of MCI's School Council. Ms. Kinga Surma, Member of Provincial Parliament for Etobicoke Centre, is unable to attend today's ceremony, but sends her greetings to our graduates. Each graduate will also be receiving a congratulatory certificate on behalf of the provincial government that will be included with the graduation envelope. We would also like to recognize our staff in attendance today, both on the stage and in the audience. Would the Martingrove staff please stand? Please be seated. Thank you, MCI staff, for everything you do here at MCI to make it such a special place to be. And now, I call upon Ms. Lee Thornton to give the principal's welcome.
Good morning. Oh, I'm so glad this microphone works. Good morning and welcome to our honored guests, staff, families, parents, guardians, and most importantly, our graduates. Before I begin, I would like to take this time to acknowledge 4 of our staff members who are also graduating, also known as retiring. Rich Filler, Jillian Woodcock Ashford, Michael Goldberg, and Vivian Mavro. Vice Principal. Thank you for bringing and leaving your light at Martingrove. This marks my 4th year as your principal, and I could not have asked for a better group of grade 12s to grow alongside. Thank you for being yourselves, for sharing your voices, your brilliance, and your energy with our school community. Many of you I met when you were brand new grade 9s. Like you, I was the new kid back then. I distinctly remember feeling nervous, kind of like I feel right now. What was this school with so few windows going to be like? How was I going to learn and grow here? What exactly was this principaling thing supposed to look like? I know many of you felt that exact same uncertainty. You arrived here as young teenagers, and today you stand before us as young adults. Whether you joined our community in grade 9 or walked through our doors later in grade 10, 11, or 12, you are and will always be a Martingrove Bear. It has been an honor to be your principal. Now here we are, in this in-between moment. Today is your graduation and your commencement. Like both of these words suggest, today is simultaneously about an ending and a beginning. This specific time that we are sharing right now together in this auditorium marks a brief but important pause between those 2 chapters. It is a beautiful in-between moment. It is the space where we celebrate all you have learned and experienced and all that is to come. So often in these pauses, we have no idea about the light we leave behind. Please know that your smiles, your insights, your struggles, your daily good mornings, your humor, you definitely have a sense of humor, and the sharing of your talents have also changed us, and for that we are grateful. In this space between being a high school student and being an alumnus, I want to remind you of this light you have within you. Our school motto is Lumen and Vobis Est, Latin for the light is within you. In a school with few windows in the classrooms, I wonder if the choosers of this motto may have felt that the light had to come from somewhere, but they could not have imagined how right they would be. You have enriched Martingrove with your presence, your ideas, your identities, your challenges, and your successes. You are the class of 2026, and your collective light makes our school a better place to learn and grow. Never forget that the light is within you, and it is your responsibility, along with our community, to take care of this light. There is just something about you, the way you learn through challenges, take on new ideas with enthusiasm, and fill our hallways mostly with laughter and joy. Your physical presence may be leaving our hallways today, but what you brought to Martingrove remains. As you move forward, remember, maintain and cultivate integrity, curiosity, kindness, compassion, personal growth, and community. Laugh often. You already do this so well. Find genuine joy, wonder, and gratitude in the ordinary day-to-day moments. Believe in the capacity of others and in yourself to grow. Where you are right now is just one small piece of your bigger picture. Treat everyone around you with dignity and respect, and that must always include yourself. Understand that our systems are flawed. Know this, challenge this, advocate for yourself and others, especially when you find yourself in a position of privilege to do so. Continue to stand up for inclusive spaces where all identities are valued and welcomed. And you have already done this so well. To those of you who found it hard and struggled more than any of us will ever know, today is for you. To those of you who loved most of it and truly found out who you were, today is also for you. To those of you who are still questioning and wondering, like so many of us, today is for you. And to all the parents, guardians, and caregivers who loved, supported, and believed in your child, even when the journey wasn't easy, today is definitely for you. It has been an honor to speak to you in this in-between time. Thank you for growing with me as a principal, for sharing your knowledge, identities, and successes, for trusting us with your struggles and challenges, and for showing us that our world will be in very good hands. Thank you for lighting up our lives. We are forever changed for the better for having known you. And now you graduate. Congratulations to the brilliant, beautiful, and one and only Martingrove Collegiate class of 2026.
Thank you, Ms. Thornton. I now call upon Camilo Cipriano, Chief Executive Officer of the TDSB, to come forward and bring greetings to our graduates.
Thank you. Good morning. Superintendent Linton, Principal Thornton, Vice Principal Kadaru and Mavru, educators, family, friends, supporters, and of course, students from the graduating class of 2026. I began my role as Chief Executive Officer of the Toronto District School Board just a few weeks ago, and I'm honored to be here, meeting most of you for the very first time on this momentous occasion. Today is a celebration of achievement, possibility, and everything that lies ahead of you. Graduates, you are graduating high school, so I know that you are prepared to handle the truth. The world is complex. I know you see the same headlines that I do. One's about the risks of AI and emerging technologies, environmental challenges, economic uncertainty, and humanitarian catastrophes. Those headlines can seem overwhelming. I imagine they may make you wonder about what kind of world will you live in, and how can you make your mark as you prepare for what is next after graduation. But do you know what gives me hope in those moments? You. Not because you have all the answers. None of us do. In your time in high school, you learned more than just what was in your textbooks. The knowledge that you gained in math, English, science, and your other subjects provides an important foundation. But beyond the subject matter, you have been learning. You've been learning how to contribute to a team, to your classroom, a club, to create something that you could never have done by yourself. You've learned how to listen, how to have respectful and compassionate conversations, especially with people who don't always agree with you, and how to remain optimistic, knowing that together we can find creative solutions to complex scientific, social, and humanitarian problems. Those lessons matter just as much as anything else that appeared on a report card. You may have not created the problems that the world faces today, but I believe that you're prepared to help solve them because you have already overcome challenges of your own. That journey likely looked different for each one of you. Maybe you experienced some setbacks in your learning and had to find the confidence to keep going. Maybe some of you had additional family or personal responsibilities that you managed on top of your studies. And maybe the path to graduation for you was not as straightforward. But you are here, ready to cross this stage. And as you do, I ask you that you remember those feelings of perseverance, accomplishment, and confidence in knowing that you're capable of more than what you imagined in grade 9. Carry those feelings with you when you leave the stage and as you enter the next chapter, whether that's a job, an apprenticeship, post-secondary education, or a future that still is taking shape. Remember that you belong in every classroom, every professional setting, and every community that you enter. You are incredible, and you are just what the world needs. But as you take on these new opportunities and responsibilities, remember the people that make a meaningful difference in the world are not the people who try to carry every burden alone. So please take care of yourself. Ask for help when you need it. Lean on your friends, your families, your mentors, and the community. A good night's sleep helps too. And if one person's dance party to your favorite Backstreet Boys song works for you, and you can ask your parents who the Backstreet Boys are. I fully support that as well. Because caring for yourself is not separate from caring for others. It's often where the caring begins. And when we each have the responsibility and the privilege of looking out for one another. Educators, administrators, family, friends, supporters, thank you for being the village these graduates need. Thank you for your early morning and late night pep talks, your kindness, your unwavering belief in these graduates. You helped make this moment possible. Before this day ends, make sure these graduates know just how proud you are of them. Graduates, once you receive your diploma, you will officially be alumni of Martingrove Collegiate Institute and the Toronto District School Board. If I may be so bold as to assign one more final project to you, and it's this: come back. Think about how you might be a mentor to younger students, those students who might be facing the same challenges or asking the same questions that you did. Come back and visit your favorite teacher, principal, vice principal, coach, caretaker, when you need advice or a reminder of all that you are capable of. And let me remind you one final time today that you are capable for far much more than you know. So please dream big. We believe in you. We're proud of you, and we'll always be here for you through all that you accomplish next. Congratulations once again, graduates. I wish you a lifetime of good health, friendship, and continuous learning. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Cipriano. I now call on Ms. Lorraine Linton, Superintendent of Education for Learning Network 2, to come forward and bring greetings to our graduates.
Good afternoon, good morning actually to the platform party. Good morning also to the graduates and to the parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, neighbors, and all of you who are in this audience supporting the graduating class for Martingrove for 2026. It's always hard, I realize, following a chief executive officer who speaks so eloquently about all that pertains to education. So thank you for that, as well as also following your principal, Lee Thornton, who also provides such care in her words in terms of speaking directly to you in community. I want to thank a few people, and I think that's what I'm here to do, is to thank the parents that have spent so much time investing in public education and also investing in your life graduates. I want to thank them because they are going to see what you are going to become. And I want to thank them for their commitment to your scholastic as well as your life pursuits. I want to thank the faculty at Martingrove Collegiate who have spent tireless hours supporting the class of 2026 under the leadership of Mr. Catteroo, Ms. Mavero, and Ms. Thornton. I want to thank you because it's not just to you a job, but it's care. And we see it evident not only in the words that have been spoken, the demonstration of professionalism on the stage, but also the work that happened even at the 60th anniversary and the love that kids share with each other. This is a community. So I punched in some numbers and I realized that many of you have been in school for a certain number of school days every year. And if you times that by the hours that you spend in school and the number of years you've spent in public education, many of you, you've invested over 20,000 hours in learning. And to the graduating class, I think that's an achievement on its own. I want to just thank you for investing your time in learning. I want to thank you for sharing all that you are. And there are two quotes that I would like to share with you that I live by, and I hope that you can embrace this as part of your aspirational goals going forward. The first, very similar to what Ms. Thornton has already shared, is from William Shakespeare. And he says, "This above all, to thine own self be true." And I think that as you embrace yourself, your love for self, you will achieve, and I know you will achieve great things. The second quote that I want to share with you, which perhaps for me is the most impactful and has been on my life. Because you see, I realized that a man had been incarcerated for years, and I was 18 years at the time, but my whole life this person was incarcerated. And I thought to myself, I have been to hockey games, soccer games, learning, I've done so much, and because they believed in a cause, they actually went through this experience. Well, that person became the prime minister of a country. And in his inaugural address, he shared the words from Marianne Williamson from the book, I Return to Love. I would like to share this quote with you because I believe not only does it echo the motto of Martingrove Collegiate, but it speaks to the tenacity with which you have endured all through your life. And I wish you entirely great success. It says, your playing small does not serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people don't feel insecure around you. We are meant to shine, as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone. And this is the line. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. Graduates of 2026 from Martingrove Collegiate, congratulations. Please continue to endeavor as you have for over 20,000 hours in education. Continue to let your life shine. I wish you great success, and I thank you all.
Thank you, Ms. Linton. I now ask Ms. Tolosi and Ms. Molinari to assist with the awards. Would Manjal Patel please come to the stage? I call upon... I call upon Ms. Mavro to explain the criteria for the Governor General's Bronze Academic Medal. Would Ms. Thornton please present the award, and Mr. Kadaru please offer congratulations.
Established in 1837, the Governor General's academic medals have recognized the outstanding scholastic achievements of students in Canada. The Governor General's Bronze Academic Medal is awarded to students graduating with the highest average based on final marks in all grade 11 and 12 courses taken, regardless of the stream or subjects taken from their high school. On behalf of Her Excellency, the Right Honorable Louise Arbour, Governor General of Canada, please join me in congratulating this year's recipient, Manjal Patel.
Thank you, Ms. Mavro, Ms. Thornton, and Mr. Kadaru, and congratulations, Manjal, for all of your success. We are now moving on to the Ontario Secondary School Diploma and Subject Proficiency Award section of the program. Would graduates with the surname beginning with the letters A to D please rise, and would Ms. Kyriakoudu and Ms. McCaskill please accompany and direct graduates to the auditorium wing. In order to earn an Ontario Secondary School Diploma, a student must earn a minimum of 30 credits as specified by the Ministry of Education. Ontario Scholar status may be applied only when a student has obtained an average of 80% or higher in 6 grade 12 credits offered within the school program. Subject proficiency awards are awarded to individuals who have earned the highest mark in a specific grade 12 course. Specialist high skills major certificates are awarded to students who have completed a package of courses, certifications, and experiences related to the health and wellness career sector. Business, technological studies, French, and art certificates are awarded to students who have successfully completed the specified requirements in those subject areas. The grade 12 Martingrove Leadership Awards for school leadership and citizenship recognize students who have made outstanding contributions to Martingrove during their high school career. A description of additional awards can be found in the program. Each graduate will also receive an orange carnation as a token of Martingrove Collegiate's appreciation. A reminder to our graduates, please step forward and stay at the front of the stage while your card is being read. And another reminder to guests to please remain seated. The professional photographer from Clear Images is on site to take photos of each graduate's special moment on stage. Graduates will receive a complimentary digital copy of their graduation photo. And now I ask Ms. Bala to introduce the first group of graduates whose last names begin with the letters A to D. I ask Ms. Mavro to please make the presentations to the diploma recipients and Ms. Thornton to congratulate the graduates.
Fatima Abdinoor is going to the University of Toronto for track 1 of undeclared engineering. She is an Ontario scholar and has earned the Dean's Merit Award. Wasim Abduli is going to the University of Waterloo to study mathematics. He is an Ontario scholar and has received the President's Scholarship of Distinction. Ameera Abdul Kader is going to York University for post-secondary studies in psychology. Mohammad Abikar is going to Humber College to study human resources management. Adronke Adsina is going to Humber College for business administration. She has received the arts certificate. Adeyotin Adeyemi is going to York University to pursue studies in media and digital communications. He is an Ontario scholar and has received the arts certificate. Taskin Ahmadi is going to George Brown for pre-health sciences. Mahmoud Ahmed is off to the University of Waterloo to study public health. He is an Ontario scholar. Muiza Ahmed is going to Toronto Metropolitan University to study economics and finance. Nada Alamyar is going to TMU to study biomedical science. She is an Ontario scholar and an Schism Health and Wellness recipient. Bilin Ali is going to Toronto Metropolitan University for a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. She is an Ontario Scholar and has received the French certificate. Hasnan Ali is going to Conestoga College for an honors in Bachelor of Computer Science. Anneli Alokaf is going to the University of Guelph for a BA in Psychology with co-op. She is an Ontario Scholar. Tatya Amin is going to Carleton University for a Bachelor's of Commerce with honors. He is the recipient of the Dean's Scholarship of Excellence. Awais Ameer is going to Humber College for Electrical Techniques. Dylan Anderson is going to Laurier University to study business administration. He is an Ontario Scholar, is the recipient of an arts certificate and the Subject Proficiency Award in English. Mohammad Arifi is going to George Brown College to study business administration. Ashmeel Asad is still considering her post-secondary options. She is an Ontario Scholar. Jareer Ashfaq is going to TMU to study business administration. Cassidy Ashman is off to the University of Toronto for a BA in Cognitive Sciences. She is an Ontario Scholar, is the recipient of Arts Certificate. Satkar Bajwa is going to McMaster University for Computer Science Co-op. He is an Ontario Scholar and is the recipient of French Certificate. He has a Rotary Club scholarship. Jasmine Basra is going to York University for an honors program in Bachelor's of Commerce. She is an Ontario Scholar, has received the Arts Certificate, the Subject Proficiency Award for Photography, and the Business Certificate. Murran Batzorig is off to the University of Toronto for a degree in social sciences at Victoria College. She is an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of an art certificate. Julia Beeman is off to the University of Waterloo for honors in environmental sciences co-op. She is an Ontario Scholar, is the recipient of an art certificate and subject proficiency awards in financial securities, Canadian and international law, world history, French, and received the Jim McQueen Excellence in Education Award, G. Kent Hamilton Memorial Scholarship, the French certificate, and the President's Scholarship of Distinction, and Canadian General Tower Scholarship in the Environment. Logan Bean is going to York University for a Bachelor of Environmental Studies. He is an Ontario Scholar, has received the Subject Proficiency Award in Healthy Active Living Education and a York Entrance Scholarship, plus the MCI School Leadership and Citizenship Award. Harper Beasley is off to Queen's University to study kinesiology. She is an Ontario scholar, has received the Subject Proficiency Award in Recreation Leadership, the Leadership Award, Bruce Cranston Memorial Award. Tanner Beasley is going to the University of Western Ontario to study kinesiology. He is an Ontario scholar. Tavoy Bahari is going to the University of Toronto to pursue studies in life sciences. He has received the Subject Proficiency Award in Dramatic Arts and the Arts Certificate. Gabriel Baroy is going to the University of Toronto for materials engineering. He is an Ontario scholar. Miguel Baroy is going to the Rotman School at the University of Toronto to study commerce. He is an Ontario scholar. Ayla Bharadwaj is going to the Queen's University to study health sciences. She is an Ontario scholar, a Schism Health and Wellness Award recipient, and a Subject Proficiency Award recipient for Healthy Active Living Education and Kinesiology. Ayush Bhatt is going to the University of Waterloo for an honors degree in accounting and financial management. He is an Ontario scholar and the recipient of a business certificate and the Subject Proficiency Award in Computer Engineering and Technology. He is also the recipient of Waterloo's President's Scholarship of Distinction. Sulaiman Bochi is planning to apprentice as a mechanic. Jalia Buckner is going to George Brown for accounting. Miguel Cairo is going to Humber College to pursue a Bachelor of Commerce in Accounting. He is the recipient of the Arts Certificate and the Spanish Certificate. Ethan Callum is off to Wilfrid Laurier University to study a Bachelor's of Business Administration program. He is the Ontario Scholar and the recipient of a French certificate. Jaden Cambridge is going to pursue an apprenticeship in carpentry. He is the recipient of the Arts Certificate and the Lumen in Vobis Est Award. Kevin Chan is going to the University of Waterloo for electrical engineering. He is an Ontario scholar, the recipient of an Arts Certificate, a Technology Certificate, and Waterloo's President's Scholarship of Distinction. Anyuta Lily Chandran is going to the University of Toronto to study materials engineering. She is an Ontario scholar. Kira Chang is going to Western University to study medical sciences. She is an Ontario scholar and a Schism Health and Wellness Award recipient. Wait. It's okay. Lily Chudminski is going to York University for a BFA in Creative Technologies. She is the recipient of Technological Studies Certificate. Jerry Cheng is going to Waterloo University for computer engineering. He is an Ontario Scholar, the recipient of an art certificate, and Waterloo's President's Scholarship of Distinction. Alexander Chu is also going to Waterloo University to study computer engineering. He is an Ontario Scholar, is receiving the Arts Certificate and Waterloo's President's Scholarship. Yunfu Benson Chow is pursuing an apprenticeship program in carpentry. He is the recipient of the Subject Proficiency Award in Cooperative Education. Unaya Grace Chumney White is going to York University for a Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. She is the recipient of a French certificate and the Chisholm Health and Wellness Award. Alessandro Champa is going to the University of Toronto, Mississauga for a degree in political science. He is an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of a Spanish certificate. Christian Christasco is going to Western University to study commercial aviation management. He is an Ontario Scholar. Haley Carriertes is going to Durham College to train to be a 911 dispatcher. She is an Ontario Scholar. Oscar Dye is going to the University of Toronto to further his studies in social sciences. David D'Souza Perez Grubresic is going to the University of Toronto for a Bachelor of Kinesiology. He is an Ontario Scholar and a Chisholm Health and Wellness Award recipient, a Bruce Cranston Memorial Award, and Clark Woodchess Memorial Award. Yu Ming Den is going to the University of Waterloo for mechanical engineering. He is an Ontario Scholar, the recipient of a business certificate and subject proficiency awards in accounting, healthy active living education, computer science. He's received the Ray Castriconi Memorial Award, a French certificate, an International Student Welcome Entrance Scholarship for $10,000, and President's Scholarship of Distinction from Waterloo for $2,000. Arun Devan is going to the University of Waterloo for an honors in mechanical engineering. He is an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of Subject Proficiency Award in World Issues. He is also the recipient of Waterloo's President's Scholarship of Distinction. Sarah DeVries is going to the University of Toronto for a BA in History. She is an Ontario Scholar and has received an entrance scholarship of $1,000 for humanities. Maura de Nazare Diaz is pursuing practical nursing at Humber College. She is the Chisholm Health and Wellness Award recipient. Brigan Doka is going to work as a barber. He has received the arts certificate. Mia Dawson is going to Western University to further her studies in psychology. She is an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of a technology certificate. Emanuela Dosu is going to Humber College to train to be a registered nurse. Shane Devira Sarpang is going to Western University for health sciences. He is an Ontario Scholar and the recipient of a French certificate. May I request you to join me in congratulating this group of graduates.
Whose last names begin with the letters E to L. I ask Ms. Mavro to please make the presentations to the diploma recipients and Ms. Thornton to congratulate the graduates.
Fayek Erari will be attending McMaster University in psychology and neuroscience. He's an Ontario Scholar and has received post-secondary awards and scholarship. Adam El Halawani is an Ontario Tech University. He will be taking automotive engineering. Amani English will be attending the University of Toronto in journalism. He's an Ontario Scholar and has received the Art Certificate. Sam Barr will be attending University of Toronto in Rotman Commerce. He's an Ontario Scholar and has received a French certificate. Urwa Fahim will be attending Laurier in biology. Nabiha Faruqi will be attending McMaster University in social science economics, and she's an Ontario Scholar. Laura Forgrave will be attending McMaster University in integrated science. She's an Ontario Scholar, has received the art certificates, a subject proficiency award in physics and calculus and vectors, and has received a Girl Guide Ontario Scholarship. And a general proficiency French certificate. Logan Francisco will be attending Fanshawe College, an electrical engineering technician. He's an Ontario Scholar and has received subject proficiency awards in world issues. Justin Fung will be attending Humber College, an electrical engineering technician. He's an Ontario Scholar. Maria Gajraj will be attending Queen's University in concurrent education. She's an Ontario Scholar, has received art certificates and the Chisholm Health and Wellness. Ryan Gander will be attending Western University in Media, Information, and Technoculture. He's an Ontario Scholar. Stephanie Garoro will be attending University of Waterloo in the Honours Health and Sciences with Co-op. She's an Ontario Scholar, has received a French certificate, a Subject Proficiency Award in Biology, the Ontario Principal Council Award for Student Leadership, and Waterloo President Scholarship of Distinction. Marcus Gods will be attending Seneca in computer program, and he's received a business certificate. Paul Gichuhi will be attending apprentices carpentry. Sorry. Jaden Gill will be attending University of Toronto in kinesiology. He's an Ontario scholar and has received the Schism Health and Wellness. Rhea Gajar will be attending Toronto Metropolitan University in Biomedical Sciences. She's an Ontario scholar and received the business certificate as well as a French certificate. Samia Hertzi will be attending Toronto Metropolitan University for occupational health and safety. Andrew Hetman will be attending Toronto Metropolitan University in computer engineering. He's an Ontario scholar. Sumaya Hilale will be attending University of Toronto in political science. She's an Ontario scholar. Adrian Hauser will be attending University of Waterloo in mechatronics engineering. He's an Ontario scholar, has received a business certificate, as well as a MCI Schools Leadership and Citizenship, and a President's Scholarship of Distinction Scholarship. Ahmed Hussein will be attending York University in business economics. He's an Ontario scholar. Phoebe Wang will be attending University of Waterloo in honors math. She's an Ontario scholar. Nyak Yun will be attending Humber College in multimedia. Diya Ibrahimi will be attending University of Toronto in life science. She's an Ontario scholar, has received a French certificate, the Co-op Education 2-Credit Subject Proficiency Award, the Schism Health and Wellness Award. Haley Ignani will be doing a gap year. She's an Ontario scholar and has received the Arts Certificate. Ameera Islam will be attending University of Waterloo in honors of health science with a co-op. She's an Ontario scholar and has received a French certificate. Anab East will be attending TMU in public health. Letitia Jacobs will be attending George Brown in pre-health science. She's received the Arts Certificate, as well as subject proficiency awards in healthy active living education and the Schism Health and Wellness. Fatima Jafari will be attending Salt College Aviation, Aviation Technology Flight Commercial Pilot. She's an Ontario scholar. Zara Jafari will be attending University of Toronto, studying life science summer program at University of Toronto. She's an Ontario scholar and has received a $1,000 University of Toronto scholarship. Omar Jam will be attending TMU in Business Tech Management Honors. He's an Ontario scholar and has received an entrance scholarship. Omar Jama will be attending TMU in Computer Engineering Honors, has received an Arts Certificate. He's an Ontario scholar, as well as received an entrance scholarship. Jason Jiang will be attending University of Waterloo in Honors Computer Engineering. He's an Ontario Scholar, has received the Arts Certificate, as well as Subject Proficiency Awards in Data Management, and the President's Scholarship of Distinction. Sanuthi Kachaduji will be attending Toronto Metropolitan University in Biomedical Sciences. She's an Ontario Scholar. Prisha Kanaya will be attending University of Toronto in Business Management. She's an Ontario Scholar, has received a business certificate as well as an entrance scholarship of $3,000 and a French certificate. Noah Karangsa will be attending University of Waterloo in Honors Life Sciences with Co-op. He's an Ontario Scholar, has received the Arts Certificate. Ishmael Khalif will be attending TMU in Business Technology Management Honors in a degree of Bachelor of Commerce. He's an Ontario Scholar. Masood Khan Kalikwar will be doing an apprenticeship in auto repair technician. Amar Khan will be attending Humber College in electronics. Arsalan Khan will be attending McMaster University in life sciences. He's an Ontario Scholar. Jamie Kim will be attending Western University in medical science. She's an Ontario Scholar. Emma Kirby will be attending Brock University in concurrent education. She's an Ontario Scholar and has received Subject Proficiency Award in personal fitness. Cassidy Kite-Smith will be attending Huron University with a Bachelor of Management and Organizational Studies. She's an Ontario Scholar, has received the Arts Certificate, as well as the Student Administrative Council President Award and an Emily Cameron Memorial Award. Daniel Klepok will be attending the University of Guelph in a Bachelor of Geography. Pranavi Kalarakal will be attending Western University in nursing. She's an Ontario Scholar. Elsa Kunjovka will be attending Toronto Metropolitan University in a Bachelor's Commerce in Business Management with Co-op Honors. She's an Ontario Scholar, has received a French certificate as well as an entrance scholarship. Evelyn Kratt will be attending University of Waterloo Honors in Computer Science. She's an Ontario Scholar, has received an Arts Certificate, as well as Subject Proficiency Awards in Instrumental Band, the Abercrombie Award, a French Certificate, and a President's Award of Distinction with Mathematics National Scholarship from the University of Waterloo, Gord Bell Memorial Scholarship from the Great Lakes Regatta League. Mahamoud Kulmier will be attending Lakeshore Humber in Child and Youth Care. He's received an Arts Certificate. Evan Lau will be attending University of Waterloo in Nanotechnology Engineering. He's an Ontario Scholar, has received a Business Certificate as well as the President's Scholarship. Jolene Lee will be attending Toronto Metropolitan University in Professional Communication. She's an Ontario Scholar, has received the Arts Certificate, a Subject Proficiency Awards in Yearbook, the Friesens Yearbook Certificate of Special Merit, and a $12,000 entrance scholarship. Sora Lee will be attending TMU with Cyber Science. She's an Ontario Scholar and has received a TMU Entrance Scholarship. Daniel Lee will be attending Waterloo University in Civil Engineering Co-op Honors. He's an Ontario Scholar, has received the Arts Certificate, as well as the President's Scholarship of Distinction. Alex Lee will be attending Queen's University in Engineering. He's an Ontario Scholar. Burhan Lema will be attending Toronto Metropolitan University in Biomedical Sciences. She's an Ontario Scholar. Yishi Lamo will be attending Wilfrid Laurier University in Health Sciences. She's an Ontario Scholar and has received the Lieutenant Government Community Award as well as the President Gold Scholarship. Yusin Lin will be attending University of Waterloo in Honours Mathematics. He's an Ontario Scholar and has received the Arts Certificate. Leo Liu will be attending McGill University Bachelor of Science. He's an Ontario Scholar and has received an Arts Certificate. Ryan Longman will be attending Brock University in Visual Arts. They're an Ontario Scholar and have received an Arts Certificate as well as a French Certificate. Please join me in congratulating the second group of graduates.
Thank you, Ms. Reimel and Ms. Mavro. I now call upon, would graduates with surnames beginning with the letters M to P please rise, and would Mr. Ojla and Ms. Adams please accompany and direct graduates to the auditorium wing. I ask Ms. Ashford to introduce the next group of graduates whose last name begin with the letters M to P. I ask Mr. Catterow to please make the presentations to the diploma recipients and Ms. Thornton to congratulate the graduates.
Nash McGuenzie will be attending Toronto Metropolitan University for nursing. He received a post-secondary award in business. Aidan Mallory will be attending Humber for HVAC at the North Campus, and he's an Ontario Scholar. Olivia Manastirlio will be attending McGill University for a Bachelor of Arts in Economics. She's an Ontario Scholar and received a French certificate as well as the MCI Leadership Award, the Sidney G. Olsolke Memorial Scholarship. J. Sphere Mann will be attending the University of Toronto St. George campus for mathematical and physical sciences. He is an Ontario Scholar. Alexandra Marshall will be attending McMaster University studying life sciences. She is an Ontario Scholar and receives subject proficiency awards in psychology, AP Psychology, AP Chemistry, and University Biology. Wait, there's more. She received the 3rd General Proficiency Award as well as a $3,000 entrance scholarship. Alisa Marshall will be attending McMaster University for Life Sciences. She's an Ontario Scholar and received a Subject Proficiency Award in Biology and a $3,000 entrance scholarship as well. Benjamin Mastru Cielo will be attending Toronto Metropolitan University for fashion. He is an Ontario Scholar and received an Arts Certificate. Rowan Matthew will be attending McMaster University, studying Honors Medical Radiation Sciences. She is an Ontario Scholar. Joshua Matatat will be attending Waterloo and Laurier for Math and Business Administration. He is an Ontario Scholar, received an Arts Certificate and the President's Scholarship of Distinction for an average of 95% and higher. Nathan Mayers will be attending the University of Windsor for Commercial Aviation Leadership. He is an Ontario Scholar and received an Arts Certificate. Bear with me here, guys. He received the French Certificate, the Eleanor Catherine Wallace Memorial Award, a President's Scholarship, a Skills Competition Scholarship, the J.P. Bickle Foundation Scholarship, all of that totaling to almost $20,000 in scholarships. Ophelia McAuliffe will be attending the University of Guelph for Animal Biology. She is an Ontario Scholar and received the Subject Proficiency Award in Video and Movie Production. She received a Key Club Scholarship as well as the Etobicoke Sports Hall of Fame Scholarship. Penny McClement. She will be attending McMaster University to study Honors Arts and Science. She's an Ontario Scholar and received an Arts Certificate. She also received the MCI Staff Award, a French Certificate, and was the MCI Athlete of the Year. Sebastian McGrory will be attending Dalhousie University for Marine Biology. He is an Ontario Scholar. Lilia McCourt will be attending Queen's University to study commerce. She is an Ontario Scholar and received awards for MCI School Leadership and Citizenship. Bashir Mohammed will be attending York University for an Honors Bachelor of Science in Data Science. He is an Ontario Scholar. Haroon Mohammed will be attending York University for General Engineering, specializing in space engineering. Ibrahim Mohammed will be attending York University for an Honors Bachelor of Science in Data Sciences. He received an entrance scholarship. Raham Mohammed will be attending York University for Biomedical Sciences. She completed a SHISM in Health and Wellness. Mansour Mohammed Shafiq will be attending York University to study Law and Society. He is an Ontario Scholar. Ashia Mohammadi Saba will be attending Seneca to study Computer Engineering Technology and Cybersecurity. Omar Mahamoud will be attending Toronto Metropolitan University to study Accounting and Finance. Zubair Mahamoud will be attending Toronto Metropolitan University for Economics and Finance. Daniel Mock will be attending the University of Toronto Rotman Commerce. He is an Ontario Scholar, received an Arts Certificate, and received an MCI School Leadership and Citizenship Award. Sorry, Daniel. Yanuka Mulagoda will be attending Toronto Metropolitan University for Architectural Science. He is an Ontario Scholar. He received a Technological Studies Certificate as well as a Subject Proficiency Award in Personal Fitness. Carl Caben Morales is going to be taking a gap year to work. Kennedy Morris will be attending the University of Waterloo to study management engineering. She is an Ontario Scholar, and she received the Isabelle Farrar Entrance Award as well as the President's Scholarship of Distinction. Adriana Murray will be attending Humber Polytechnic for Tourism Travel Services. She is an Ontario Scholar. She received the Subject Proficiency Award for Advanced Learning Strategies, as well as the Martingrove Bear Hug Fund Award. Desiree Myers will be attending York University to study social work. She received an arts certificate. Itazaz Naeem will be taking a gap year to continue his education. Shaila Narain will be attending the University of Toronto to study economics. She is an Ontario Scholar. Lakshmi Narayan will be attending Western University for an Honours Health Sciences with a specialization in biology. She is an Ontario Scholar, received a French certificate, as well as completing the Schism in Health and Wellness, and received a Rotary Club Scholarship, as well as a Western Scholarship of Distinction. Jasmine Nehru will be attending Western University to study Management and Organizational Studies. She is an Ontario Scholar and received a Western Scholarship of Distinction. Arnold Ndu will be attending Humber College for Information Technology Services. Duke Long Nguyen will be attending Toronto Metropolitan University for Biomedical Engineering. He is an Ontario Scholar. Lanvi Nguyen will be attending Humber College for Practical Nursing. She is an Ontario Scholar. She received the Arts Certificate as well as a Subject Proficiency Award in Visual Arts. Yahya Nishat will be attending York University for an Honours Bachelor of Science in Data Science. He received an entrance scholarship. He is an Ontario Scholar. Rayan Noor will be attending Toronto Metropolitan University to study psychology. He is an Ontario Scholar and completed a Schism in Health and Wellness. Omotayosi Obagbemi will be attending Mohawk College for Occupational Therapy and Physiotherapy Assistant Program. She also received the French certificate and a Lumen in Vobis Est Award. Faithtovia Ofoesia will be attending George Brown College for Health Information Management. Alia Ola Oye will be attending Humber College for Social Services. Intisar Osman will be attending the University of Toronto to study kinesiology. She is an Ontario Scholar and completed a schism in health and wellness. Ashley Owusu will be attending George Brown for pre-health sciences to pursue nursing. She is an Ontario Scholar and received subject proficiency awards in writer's craft, personal life management, and philosophy. Zuez Mahamoud will be taking a gap year before pursuing studies in food and nutrition. Adi Panchamiya will be attending Metropolitan University for electrical engineering with co-op. He is an Ontario Scholar. He received a business certificate as well as an entrance scholarship. Victoria Papanastos will be attending Western University to study kinesiology. She is an Ontario Scholar. Neve Parikh will be attending the University of Ottawa to study mechanical engineering. He is an Ontario Scholar. Nisa Parikh will be attending McMaster University to study business. She is an Ontario Scholar and received a French certificate. Noah Park will be attending Queen's University for a Bachelor of Health Sciences. He is an Ontario Scholar. He received an art certificate, the Subject Proficiency Award in Advanced Functions, the Chancellor's Scholarship for $48,000, as well as the Colin Hood OFSA School Sport Award. Caitlin Parrott will be attending U of T studying commerce at the Rotman School. She is an Ontario Scholar. Darsh Patel will be attending York University for kinesiology and health sciences. He is an Ontario Scholar. Dhruv Patel will be attending McMaster University studying honors health sciences. He is an Ontario Scholar. He received the Martingrove Spirit Award as well as a Health Science Achievement Award. Hitarth Patel will be attending University of Waterloo for computer science. He is an Ontario Scholar, received a business certificate, as well as a President's Scholarship of Distinction. Ishani Patel will be attending McMaster University for Life Sciences. She is an Ontario Scholar and received an art certificate as well as a schism in health and wellness. She received the D. Peruccio Lotus Flower Award and a French certificate. Malin Patel will be attending University of Waterloo to study electrical engineering. He is an Ontario Scholar and received a Technological Studies certificate, as well as a President's Scholarship of Distinction. Manjal Patel will be attending University of Toronto for engineering science. He is an Ontario Scholar. He received the Art Certificate as well as Subject Proficiency Awards in International Business, as well as Chemistry, Calculus and Vectors, these are all AP, by the way, Advanced Function AP, Physics AP, and Instrumental Strings. He received the Governor General's Bronze Academic Medal, and the University of Toronto National Book Award, the Lumen in Vobis Est Award, and the MCI Leadership Award, as well as the General Proficiency First Award, and the C. David Naylor University Scholarship, and an Arbor Scholarship. Me. I can't even. Too much to say. Please join me in congratulating this group of graduates. My bad. We have a few more graduates. Okay, my apologies. Sani Patel will be attending Humber College for Electrical Engineering Technician. He is an Ontario Scholar and received an art certificate, as well as the Subject Proficiency Award in Transportation Technology. Shivangi Patel will be attending Toronto Metropolitan University for Mechanical Engineering. She is an Ontario Scholar. Anisha Pathmakpan will be attending Queen's University for Health Sciences. She is an Ontario Scholar and received a French certificate, as well as the Subject Proficiency Award for French at the university level. Caitlin Payne will be attending University of Toronto, studying political science, and she is an Ontario Scholar. Mahesha Prasad will be attending York University to study health studies. She received a Child and Youth Care Certificate, as well as a Service Management Award. Renija Pratt will be attending Humber College to study nursing. She also received her first aid certificate. And now will you join me in congratulating this group of recipients?
I ask Mr. Cattereau to please make the presentations to the diploma recipients and Ms. Thornton to congratulate the graduates.
Balkis Case will be attending TMU and taking a gap year before pursuing public health. She received a schism in health and wellness. Bao Quach will be at University of Toronto studying commerce. He is an Ontario Scholar. Kayla Quijano Carcano is taking a gap year to study interior design in the future. Nafay Qureshi will be at the University of Ottawa studying health sciences. He is an Ontario Scholar and received a schism in health and wellness. Nusrat Riza will be at York University studying honors business about business administration. She's an Ontario Scholar and received an art certificate. Rasmia Ramin is looking towards the future. Nate Reed will be at Wilfrid Laurier University studying economics in a Bachelor of Arts. He is an Ontario Scholar. Alicia Recca will be at Toronto Metropolitan University studying biomedical sciences. She is an Ontario Scholar and received a post-secondary scholarship. Syed Maz Rizvi will be at University of Western Ontario studying Honours Electrical Engineering with Co-op. He is an Ontario Scholar and received an entrance scholarship. Vanessa Russell is taking a gap year before pursuing studies in the medical field. She is an Ontario Scholar and received a Subject Proficiency Award in Advanced Learning Strategies. Anastasia Ruzanova will be at Sheridan College in studying architectural technician. Kabir Sahota will be at Schulich School of Business doing a Bachelor of Business Administration. He's an Ontario Scholar and received an entrance scholarship. Parth Saini will be at Ontario Technical University studying nuclear engineering. He is an Ontario Scholar. Hussein Salim will be at McMaster University studying Honours Health Sciences. He is an Ontario Scholar, received the Art Certificate, the Leadership Award, MCI Staff Award, and the McMaster Health Sciences Achievement Award. Safa Salim will be at George Brown Polytechnic studying dental technology. She received a technical certificate. Ria Salvador will be at York University studying health studies. She received the SHISM Health and Wellness Certificate. Josh San Jose will be at York University studying sciences. Devin Sandhu will be at Wilfrid Laurier University in a Bachelor of Business Administration. He is an Ontario Scholar. Shrey Sandhu will be at Toronto Metropolitan University studying electrical engineering. He is an Ontario Scholar. Sajpreet Sandral will be at University of Toronto studying political science. He is an Ontario Scholar and received an entrance scholarship of $12,000. Ana Santos will be at University of Toronto studying business management. She's an Ontario Scholar, received a business and a French certificate. Connor Schell is taking a gap year for baseball training in the United States and the Dominican. He is an Ontario Scholar. Jamie Scholes will be at University of Toronto studying political science. She is an Ontario Scholar and received an entrance scholarship of $1,000. James Seagrove will be at Queen's University studying commerce. He's an Ontario Scholar and received an arts certificate. Tareem Shafqat is at Ontario Tech University studying networking and IT securities for cybersecurity and AI with Co-op. She received an art certificate and post-secondary scholarship. Rayanne Shawaiz will be at Western University studying engineering. He's an Ontario Scholar, received the Arts and Technological Studies Certificate and the Western Scholarship of Distinction. Salil Sharma will be at Western University in Medical Sciences. He is an Ontario Scholar, received the Arts Certificate, the Student Administrative Council President Award. The end. Shivani Sharma will be at York University studying Law and Society. Hashmatullah Shirzad will be at Humber College in the electrician program. Aryav Singh will be at University of Toronto studying engineering science. He's an Ontario Scholar, received an Arts and French certificate, a Subject Proficiency Award in Physics. He also received the Jacor Award for Student Equality and a University of Toronto scholarship for $10,000. Varathan Sivaverathan will be at TMU in Business Tech Management. Kylie Smith will be at Marca College studying hair and design. Robert Smith will be at University of Toronto studying mathematical and physical sciences. He is an Ontario Scholar. Lisady Snookman will be at Humber Polytechnic studying diagnostic medical sonography. She received a French certificate in the Wybar Family Award. Brianna Southwell will be at McGill University in a Bachelor of Commerce. She's an Ontario Scholar and received the MCI School Leadership and Citizenship Award. Glenrick Spalding will be at Humber College in Electrical Engineering Technician. Anijah Sterling Coote will be at Sheridan College in Veterinary Technician program. She received a SHISM in Health and Wellness. She also received the Subject Proficiency Award in English. Danilo Stojkovic will be at Toronto Metropolitan University studying mathematics and its applications. Ali Syed will be at University of Toronto studying information technology. He's an Ontario Scholar and received an Arts certificate. Hannah Sylvester will be at Queen's University in Honours Life Science Biochemistry. She's an Ontario Scholar and received the MCI School Leadership and Citizenship Award and the MCI Leadership Award. Tessa Tiarino will be at McMaster University in Life Sciences. She's an Ontario Scholar, received the French certificate, the Subject Proficiency Award in AP Psychology, and the SHISM Health and Wellness certificate. Romika Tahir will be at University of Waterloo studying Honours Mathematics and Financial Analysis and Risk Management. She's an Ontario Scholar and received the Waterloo President Scholarship. Javel Dusan Tamargo will be at Humber Polytechnic studying Baking and Pastry Art Management. He's an Ontario Scholar and received an Arts certificate. Caden Tanaka will be at McGill University studying civil engineering. He is an Ontario Scholar. Aidan Tasiko Hosford will be working in the automotive service technician. Sion Tachani will be at Ontario Tech University studying nursing. She is an Ontario Scholar. Nadine Tellisford will be at the University of British Columbia studying a Bachelor of Arts in Sociology and Literature. She is an Ontario Scholar, received a French certificate, the Subject Proficiency Award in Equity and Social Justice, and the School Leadership and Citizenship Award, along with the Beyond Tomorrow Scholarship. Ariane Thacker will be at University of Toronto St. George campus studying honors computer science. He's an Ontario Scholar and received a business certificate. Alex Tajani will be at Brock University in Bachelor of Honors Biochemistry. She is an Ontario Scholar and received the SHISM in Health and Wellness certificate. Pavle Tinkovic will be at York University studying business administration at Schulich. He is an Ontario Scholar. Noah Tran will be at Queen's University studying commerce. He's an Ontario Scholar and received an art certificate and the Commerce Class of 48 award for $30,000. Chloe Tran Nguyen will be studying biomedical sciences. Zara Vasa will be at McGill University in a Bachelor of Arts program. She's an Ontario Scholar, received an Arts and French certificate, and the Subject Proficiency Award in Writer's Craft. Oliver Wang will be at University of Waterloo in Honors Electrical Engineering Co-op. He's an Ontario Scholar, received an International Studies Entrance Scholarship for $10,000 and the Waterloo President Scholarship. Tenzin Wengyao will be at York University studying nursing. He is an Ontario Scholar. Reese Warren will be at Queen's University in Health Sciences. He is an Ontario Scholar, received an art certificate and the Clark Wadchis Memorial Award. Nicholas Waslander will be at University of Waterloo in computer science. He is an Ontario Scholar and received the Adamski Entrance Scholarship. Callis Wildman will be at Humber College in Nursing Bachelor of Science. She is an Ontario Scholar and received an entrance scholarship of $2,000. Cameron Wong Morris will be at McMaster University studying computer science. He is an Ontario Scholar and received a Subject Proficiency Award in robotics. Emma Ray will be at Western University studying medical sciences. She is an Ontario Scholar, received the Emily M. Cameron Memorial Award and the Western Scholarship of Distinction. Xinyan Joyce Shi is currently deciding between Mount Royal University and the University of Manitoba for nursing. She is an Ontario Scholar. Kenny Youssef will be at York University in Mechatronics Engineering. He is an Ontario Scholar and earned a $2,000 entrance scholarship. Mariama Youssef will be at Toronto Metropolitan University studying nursing. She is an Ontario Scholar, received the SHISM Health and Wellness Certificate, and also an entrance scholarship. Taiwo Youssef will be at York University studying computer science with software development. She's an Ontario Scholar, received the SHISM Health and Wellness Certificate, and also earned an entrance scholarship.
You'll be fine.
Aisha Zafar will be at Toronto Metropolitan University in an Honors Bachelor of Science Chemistry program. Mika Zambrano will be at University of Toronto studying social sciences. She's an Ontario Scholar and earned a business certificate. Mu Chenjo will be at Queen's University studying health sciences. He is an Ontario Scholar and received a Subject Proficiency Award in Technological Design. Please join me in congratulating this final group of graduates.
All of our graduates for all the successes you have achieved. I now call upon Ms. Chang to introduce this year's valedictorian, Munjal Patel.
It is my profound honor, seriously, I almost cried when he asked me, to introduce your valedictorian for 2026. The prospect of this is very nerve-wracking, not only because this graduating class means a lot to me and a lot of us on stage, but also because Munjal is exceptionally special. How do I do justice to a CV that most adults haven't acquired? How do we recognize an academic record so pristine that his music marks bring down his average? I wanted the privilege to do this, to celebrate Munjal, because I know he would rather celebrate you than have any part of the spotlight. And I cannot think of a more unwanted situation for him than for someone to fawn over accolades and his accomplishments in front of a big old group of people. So here we go. For context, I have taught Munjal for 4 years in music. I am lucky to have crossed paths with his brother Tanmay and have spoken to his parents on numerous occasions. It is evident that Munjal comes from a family that is filled with grace and humility. While there is no hesitation to engage others, Munjal generally keeps to himself unless you're part of his inner circle. And then you get to see the more typical adolescent side of him, you know, the side that starts sentences with bro. Apparently, I'm not part of the inner circle. What I do get to see are the pensive, attentive, witty versions of Munjal with the occasional appearance of what I describe as affectionately acerbic. An honest, unpretentious storyteller, he will recall in detail when he won first place in accounting applications at the DECA ICDC, but will spotlight his competitors. He will speak proudly of his section and ensemble rather than his work as concertmaster. Few have heard about his position as warrant officer first class as a devoted Royal Canadian Air Cadet. And fewer still will know that Munjal recently received the Lord Strathcona Medal, one of the most prestigious awards a cadet can receive, which recognizes exemplary performance in physical training, as well as service, performance, and example and excellence as a cadet. The list is tremendous, much like the person himself, but he will make you think that he's an ordinary 18-year-old who's simply trying to live his life and do his best. Here's to hoping that one day our best can meet your example, that we remember to walk a humble path, and that we celebrate those along the way. Here's your chosen valedictorian, Munjal Patel.
Thank you so much, Ms. Chang, and I think those words are going to be a little hard to follow. Good morning to the esteemed guests, parents, family, and most importantly, staff and the graduates here today. Sitting down to write the speech, naturally, I searched Google for ways to start it. The first hit was to begin with an inspirational quote. The second was to kick off with a metaphorical story. And the third was to make a bad joke about searching Google for ways to start. So here we are. I want to deeply thank the MCI administrators, office staff, hall monitors, caretaking staff, guidance counselors, and teachers for shaping us as students, but more importantly, as people. You are our role models and inspirations, and we are genuinely indebted to your generosity, willingness, and drive to continue to push us to be better and better people every single day. I want to express gratitude for our parents and family, who are perhaps our most influential teachers and, of course, the most loving supporters of all. Finally, I'd like to thank the class of 26. It has been an absolute honor to experience the last 4 years with you, and it is a testament to your kindness that I feel comfortable taking this mic today. Although, the fact that you voted me for this role should raise some genuine concern about our collective judgment. Looking back, it's remarkable how things that once felt so incredibly important have already faded into memory. That true or false section on the Julius Caesar test, which somehow had a class average underneath 50%. The first set of exams back in January of 2023, and something else I can't quite remember, but I do need 3 items in this list. Perhaps the evaluations, these big moments, are not what define us, but it's the glimmering, almost unnoticeable moments in between that do. The one laugh you shared with your friends in grade 9 that somehow keeps getting referenced years and years later. The conversation with a then stranger that blossomed into a years-long friendship. Or maybe that lunch in the October of grade 10 where you accidentally walked into a club meeting, completely unaware how that club would change the perspective and take so many hours of your high school journey. Maybe one day, we'll look back at this graduation, this celebratory finish line, and we'll laugh about stressing over what to wear underneath this gown. Maybe one day, we'll realize that the brief smile we shared with someone in the hallway was the most important thing that happened all week. That's the paradox. The moments we celebrate aren't always the moments that shape us. More often, it's the moments we barely notice that come to quietly define who we are. It's a game that's impossible to outsmart, and the only way to play is to be our kindest, most loving, most hardworking selves in every moment. Maybe graduation isn't a finish line, and neither is it a beginning. It's another moment in a long sequence of tiny moments that shape us. Going forward, each of us has goals to meet, expectations to work for, ambitions to envision, but somewhere along the way, somewhere between exam scores and job titles and big interviews, somewhere are those small, unassuming moments that gently become who we are. The little, gleaming sparks of light only visible if we tilt our heads at just the right angle. Perhaps it is this realization that anything we dream of doing is just a series of small steps, small ways to improve ourselves, and small ways, more importantly, to make the lives of those around us just a little bit better. Perhaps it is this realization that marks our graduation. The class of 2026, if I may ask you to please rise. Together, it's an exciting moment. We will move our tassels from right to left. Because we are not just ready, we are excited for the millions of tiny, twinkling moments the future has in store. Friends, family, guests, the class of 2026.
Images School Photography. We are pleased to present the watch to Munjal. Would Ms. Chang please present the watch to, and Ms. Thornton please offer congratulations to the valedictorian. No? Thank you, Ms. Chang and Ms. Thornton. I ask Mr. Kadaru to give the concluding remarks. You're up.
Good morning, everyone. I have the honor to conclude today's commencement. I do need my paper, though. So I thought it was an honor, and then I realized everybody spoke before me so eloquently, and I'm wondering if I'm up for the task, so I'll temper everyone's expectations. Congratulations to the graduates. Today is a day for celebration, a time to rejoice, to reminisce, and to reflect. And as we reminisce and reflect, I'd like you to remember those who've helped you along the way, be it a parent, a caregiver, a guardian, a grandparent, a sibling, or a friend, a teacher, or a staff member. These people have sacrificed for you, both in open and in private. They've worried about you, they've cared for you, and they've encouraged you. Today, remember them and say thank you. As someone who recently had a child graduate grade 8, I know the loved ones with you here today look at you with so much pride and joy. And that pride and joy is going to result in them asking you to take many, many photos. Enjoy the moment. To conclude, I have some thank yous. Thank you to our special guests, our student volunteers, prefects, BAC, AFC, leadership, the music students, for their support and contributions which have made us able to host tonight, to this morning's commencement. Also, thank you to the commencement committee, all the teaching staff, office and support staff, and our custodial staff. Before we bring commencement to a close, it is customary for the audience to stand for the recessional and remain standing until the platform party and graduates have left the auditorium. Once this is concluded, we'll have time to have festivities outside of the auditorium. At this time, I'd like to invite the audience to please stand if you are able.
I'm supposed to lead, right? I think so.
one quick announcement. As your
Thank you.